You are not scared of failure. You are not scared of social interaction. You are not scared of losing a job. You are scared you won't be able to deal with the outcome of failure, the outcome of losing a job, the outcome of social interaction. In other words, you are scared of helplessness. When looking at you, I don't see a reason why. I mean, we can always manage. You will always be fine. If you don't believe me, and if you don't believe yourself that you are capable of much more, watch this video. Sadly, the society wants you to believe that you are helpless, wants you to think that you are helpless. Teachers always telling you you'll end up jobless and homeless because you didn't do your maths homework. Your parents either overprotective or absent, making you either hate them or be addicted to them. Or people in general telling you that you will end up dead if you don't follow these social norms. If you are getting these signals from left and right, no wonder you think you won't be able to deal with the outcome of different things. Even the biggest lie, repeated 1,000 times, becomes the truth. But well, it looks like I will be the one to tell you that these words are bullshit. You are not some helpless child. You are a man, a strong man capable of dealing with difficult situations. You are, believe me, and believe in yourself. I was doubting it for a very long time, 22 years to be exact. But it didn't stop me to finally see the truth. What doesn't kill me makes me stronger. It is a great saying that I like to repeat to myself. The other thing I like to repeat myself in difficult situations is the God gives his hardest battles to his strongest warriors. Even though I don't really believe in God, I really want to, but I just can't. So I will give you three reasons for you to believe that you will be able to deal with this difficult situation, that you will be able to deal with the outcome of you doing the scary thing. You will be able, and I will convince you. First, know that 99% of these things you are scared of are nothing. Losing a job? You can always find a new one. Being dumped by a girl? You can always find a new girl. Failing? You can try again. You see, this is nothing scary. I mean, these things may be as setbacks for like a while, but you will always have the power to rise back from the ashes and overcome them. If you think you cannot do something and you are stuck in this state for a long time, maybe your entire life, ask yourself this simple question. Did anyone, anywhere, at any given time in history, did this thing? And if the answer is yes, why you wouldn't be able to do it? So first, 99% of your fears are irrational. You will be able to deal with the outcome of that, even if it sounds scary right now. There is no situation without an exit. Second, understand that there is no such thing as good luck or bad luck. The things just happen, and how you interpret them is yours to decide. You have full responsibility on how you see things. It's the same like the wins and losses. If you interpret everything that happens to you as punishment, as bad luck, as something sent to destroy you, you will destroy yourself. And if you interpret everything as a chance to grow, to become better, to strengthen your character, you will become better, you will improve, you will strengthen your character. Lately, I cut all the contact with my mother because of the thing that she did and was doing to me for a long time. But do I lament over it? Hell no, I don't need something like that. I don't need regret in my life. I find even greater joy and greater motivation to follow my dreams, to find a new way, to strive to survive, to find a new way to gain money, to strengthen my business, and so on and so on. Because I see it as a chance to become 100% responsible for everything I do in my life. For every penny I earn, I want to have full responsibility over my life and over what I see and over how I see the things that come at me that are not the product of my action. So I want to see everything as either a chance or a lesson or a gift. from life itself. So there is no good or bad things, everything is neutral. And you give meaning to that things. And lastly, what I kind of started talking about is that all these bad things that happen to you are just lessons. When they happen for the first time, they hurt. You don't really know what to do. But when they happen the second time, the third time, you have the knowledge, you have the experience on how to approach them, and they are not that scary anymore. You are probably a master on dealing with them. That is, if you learn your lesson. It is like fighting a boss in the video game. At first time you do it, you'll end up dead after like few seconds. But with every attempt, you come a step closer towards victory. You learn the patterns, you know his attacks, and you finally beat him to death. It is the same to those hard and scary things. Lately I heard a quote, I heard a saying that failure is failure only when you didn't learn anything. And I really agree with that quote. If something didn't go the way you wanted it to go, and you learned on this mistake, either yours or other people's mistakes, then there is no failure, really. This is just a lesson. Maybe a painful one, maybe you lost something, but it is still a lesson. You just paid with something different than your time or your money. But it's something that didn't go the way you wanted it to go, and you didn't learn anything at it, and you're trying the same thing, then we can speak about failure. So you decide whether your experience was a failure or just a lesson. You have full responsibility over that. So as a conclusion, to defeat your fear of helplessness, understand these three things. First, 99% of things that happen are nothing, are harmless. 2, it's all the matter of your interpretation. And 3, those things are just lessons, if you learn them properly. And believe in yourself. This is the fourth thing I want to tell you. You have it in you to overcome your problems, either by yourself or by a group. Like for example, Fearproof Academy. You can join in the description and get your free Fearproof challenge generator that will help you to decide what scary thing should you do today. And if you want to know why all this expectation from other people and social norms are detrimental to your mental health, check this video. Stay fearproof.